Hi, I'm Thomas. I teach a Flutter Dart workshop in New York City, and I'll give you an introduction of what Flutter is. This will give you a short intro, and then we'll get pretty technical, so that if you already know a few different SDKs and platforms, you know what makes Flutter unique. If you do not have a programming background, some of these things may be a little over your head and require like actually coming to a class. However, it'll kind of like seed the concepts you're going to learn. Flutter Dart is a cross-platform SDK to develop mobile apps, like apps for Android and iOS. And it actually also creates native apps for the browser and desktop. Dart is a programming language, and it creates native apps. So your Dart code is going to get compiled down into native code. To get to know Flutter, there are three main characteristics. One is a Dart programming language, the other is a Skia rendering engine, and the third is state management. The Dart programming language is one of the Java children's. If you know Java programming, it's really easy to pick up, and I actually love it. It's splendid. It's like, it makes so many things so much more easy and fun than Java. The next thing is a Skia rendering engine. It's part of the architecture. So Skia rendering engine is a rendering engine that exists for different platforms. It's for like Android, iOS, inside of browsers. And this is what gives you the fast performance of Flutter and also the pixel perfect layout on all the different platforms. The third part is state management. If you do not know programming, it's a little tricky to explain. But the essence is Flutter forces you to use a certain paradigm for creating your UI that's really fast and highly performant. However, it also comes with limitations, and you have to do things in a certain way. And pretty much there isn't a day that goes by when I code Flutter where I'm running into an issue where something doesn't work, and it has something to do with this rendering paradigm that's being used. To wrap this up, I want to give you a little bit of an idea of what your Flutter code is going to look like. In Flutter, everything is a widget. So a widget could be a checkbox, it could be some text, or it could be containers. Containers is how you group widgets together. And pretty much most of your core Flutter code is going to be a widget tree, basically children and children and children of widgets. Like you have a page, you have maybe some kind of containers, and the container has another container, and then that container has different UI elements. And then the rest of your code has your logic, and you're kind of pretty free what you do. Building this widget tree is some very nested, gnarly looking code. It's not pretty, but it is what it is. So if you want to embark on this adventure, come to my Flutter workshop. It's in New York City, it's in person, it's interactive, you're going to work with your peers. Bye.